Hello everyone to event number 5 of Marble Clash Competition Season 2, as we have a really big course here. My god, this looks amazing. That's right, it's event number 5, Funnel Endurance. This event was pretty well known. It was the first event of the first season for Marble Clash Competition Season 1. And we're very excited to see how this event will go. In the overall standings, Team Acid overtakes the lead ahead of the Poseidons, followed by Guardian Squad, who moves up to 3rd. As we're going to be taking a look at the example run done by 8 of our side teams here. As we have starting with 3 Hoobalina funnels at the very start, and then after that will be a big drop into some 4 bigger funnels. And as they're going to be traversing down, their last one is going to be 6 orange funnels, and it's just pretty much a survival all the way to the finish. The goal for this minigame is just to survive in the funnels as long as possible. And we're going to be having 2 heats, and the top 4 from each of those heats will move on to the finals. So with that out of the way, we're going to move on to our first heat. We have Crystal, Hydro, Peel, Mono, Dye, Ooze, Oyster, and Idolo, who will be our first 4 to move on to the finals, and off they go. As they're all into the first funnel. Wait, I think one of them is stuck for a moment. Yeah, that was Hydro for a moment there. We're not going to give him any penalties. We'll just give him a slight warning, I would say. As currently at the bottom right now, it's Mono from the Monochromes who were struggling the most so far. But it looks like they're starting to make a recover a bit. Currently in the lead up top is Crystal for Team Clear. As a reminder, there are a total of 13 funnels, I would say. Yeah, there's 13. 3 at the start, then the 4 big ones, and then 6 orange ones at the end. Currently struggling the most, it's Peel for Chocolate Bananas. The Chocolate Bananas having the most struggle so far. They are currently sitting in 16th place in the overall standings. Meanwhile, Hydro for Team Acid is in the lead, followed by Mono and Dye for the Paintballers. As we're currently looking at the bottom, Peel is still having lots of struggling at the moment. As we're heading into the minute mark, Peel has struggled so much, and looks like they'll be the ones to fall through first. Man, they were struggling a lot there. I don't even know what's going on with them. But who will also not be moving on? It's getting really close here. Looks like Malachi Manus is around this Idolo, and the 2 have nearly gone out at the same time. Well, they're both got out to be exact, I would say. And that was both Dye and Crystal. Oh, and would you look at that from Hydro, they messed up on the final funnel to leave Mono from the Monochromes to take the win in the first heat. Yeah, as we can see right there, Hydro gets stuck. We have some people that were... I think we have someone that was trying to tell them to keep going and to not make them get stuck. If they were, they wouldn't have gotten a DNF, but they were listened to. As you can see, Peel is having lots of trouble. It wasn't really going well for them, I would say. And as we see right here, Hydro went in there instantly, but it still really didn't matter because they will still move on regardless. And they will be advancing with Mono, Oyster, and Ooze. Alright, now we move on to our second heat. Ramen, the captain of the Ramen Bombshells, who was also known as the winner of the first event of the funnels in Season 1. Currently at the bottom now. Who's going to jump into the big funnels first? And it looks like that's the captain of Frenzy Fireworks, which is Firework. A lot of happening in that big first funnel. And it looks like the captain of the Ramen Bombshells, Ramen, is currently struggling with Firework and Lyra. Currently at the top, it looks like it's the reserve member, Flower for Guardian Squad, who is in the lead at the top. A lot of back and forth action there. A lot of Marbles are just trying to survive as long as possible. But currently struggling is just Firework and Ramen. And it looks like Rain for the Lightning Pirates is currently in the lead. They were currently having a battle with Flower, but they lost it there. And now, currently at the bottom right now, there was Lyra. There was also Barbecue there from Mustard Army. I'm pretty surprised that the manager of Mustard Army decided to bring in Barbecue instead of Pepper. I don't really know why, but they did. But anyways, looks like Lyra falls through first, followed by Firework. Ramen falls on through, and it looks like, and yep, there goes Rain. So that means the 4 moving on are going to be Barbecue. Ooh, that was really close there. It was going to be Barbecue, Flower, and whoa! Both Frigid and Neptune nearly went in at the same time, but it looks like the slight win will just barely go to Frigid for the Kelvin Cosmos. We're definitely going to need to check a bit on that. As we see here, Ramen and Firework just having a lost struggle. I don't even know what happened to Ramen there. They were doing pretty well nearly at the start. They just kind of lost all their energy because they did participate in this event in the qualifiers. And they kind of had a bit of lost a bit of energy there for some reason. As we see right here, between those two, yeah, they both went in. Frigid just beats out Neptune just by 0.03 of a second. Meanwhile, we see 9th through 16th. They are set. Chocolate Banana is taken dead last as they are currently sitting in 16th place. My god. But anyways, here we have our finals. And off they go. And it's a battle in the first funnel. Looks like Neptune is currently losing so far. And oh, look at that. It was Ooze for the aliens that comes into the big funnels first. And it's currently a 3 marble race. It's a battle between Frigid. Now Barbecue has taken the lead from Mustard Army. Still a close battle in the last few in those big funnels here. But it's Barbecue who's still barely holding the lead there. But it looks like they're starting to lose it out. And it looks like the lead might be either going to Hydro or Mono. Ooze for the aliens. They just got into contact with Neptune. But it looks like Mono is holding that lead. Hydra's starting to lose it out. And it looks like Mono is still continuing to stretch the lead. They were the ones that did amazing in the qualifiers in the funnels. And as we see currently at the bottom, Neptune's still struggling the most. As we're heading into nearly the final funnel, Neptune falls on in. And it looks like they'll be the ones to be out. Battling the final funnels. There goes Mustard Army, Seashell Sightseers, and the aliens. Only 14 left to go. Garney Squad misses out. Hydra will take the bronze. It's just between Mono and Frigid. Look at Mono, they're holding that lead, but wait a minute! No! What a disastrous ending there for Mono as they messed up on the final few funnels to leave Frigid just to barely hold on to take the win and the gold. What an excellent recovery by Frigid. That was an amazing ending there. Oh my god, that was really impressive. And to be honest, I kind of really felt bad for Mono there. They just went instantly into that second last funnel and just wasn't able to hold it on, as Frigid will take the win. As the other Kelvin Cosmos members are coming into the event and they are just cheering on Frigid, winning the gold for the team. Man, what an event that was. A lot of close finishes happened to the end of each heat, including the first 2 heats as well. But congratulations to Frigid as they will take the gold, Mono takes the silver, and Hydra will take the bronze. In the overall standings, the Kelvin Cosmos jumped 5 spots to take the lead ahead of Team Acid, followed by Garney Squad and the Mono Coaster jumped 5 to 4. The next event will be event number 6, which is the Biathlon, a brand new event. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, see you next time. Goodbye.